Alright, we are recording, which is always good to see. And yeah, I might end up only being able to do this one recording, depending on how long it is, before I have to do something. But I'll come back after. Just still in the middle of the episode, I want to keep playing. And also, I looked up, in case I don't say it beyond Alan Wake, I was looking stuff up and a lot of very unhelpful information. But one thing I saw was to try turning down shadow quality, so I'm trying that. See if that helps with performance. So I turned down to low. Hopefully that's not too low.
Be aware of Widowmakers!
Okay, I'm just gonna go with that worked. Ooh, hunting. I think I already have it. Worth it. Oh, and by the way, one thing I haven't really talked about.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
It is very possible that what would make sense is part of the story, but it's still a little unclear, is that he's insane. He has, in fact, finally gone insane. And that, like, the when we see it in the televisions, him writing, like, it could be this is basically the story he's working on, and he is living inside of it. Does that mean Alice is actually in danger? Like, has he hurt her? Don't, fully know at the moment. I'm sure we'll find out. Oh. Load that. Hang on. Controls is there. One for... Try that. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. I prefer this shoulder to the other. Oh, you know, I think I might know what... Yeah, that direct aiming might be like a raw mouse input, because I don't feel that speed change. Okay. So yeah, that's some games... I typically would see it labeled as, you know, not direct aiming, but like direct mouse or something like that. Some games are set up so that you have an option to basically have it accept the mouse input directly from the OS, as opposed to applying any additional filter. Yeah. Well, no, the performance seems about the same. So I'll turn that back up. Oh, no, not this. Yeah, some people are just saying, oh, it's AMD, it's AMD's fault, it's completely AMD's fault. It's like, no, it wouldn't be just AMD's fault. It would also be Remedy's fault if this, or whoever did the port, it not running well. But that's what I mean by unhelpful, because there are also people being like, I'm running an AMD card perfectly fine, or I'm running an NVIDIA card and have the same issues. So. Yeah. But I mean, it's working well enough.
Is a hazardous occupation.
There's the chainsaw guy. Wow, I just... Oh, that's right, he's still immune. I wanted to give the flashlight time to recharge. Looks like I'm good now. Also looks like there is nothing over here. And let me also just... There is one more page I need to take. Yeah. Yeah, so going back a little bit, yeah, maybe that he's insane. Or maybe that this is actually happening. I mean, there are definitely characters that are saying that, yeah, I believe you, I'm seeing it, but could that also be his imagination? It's possible. Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
It's like there's a bird right here, so that ends up worrying me a little bit.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
That was definitely the sound of the bird.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Huh. Oh. Page right here.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay, so the FBI guy is going to be appearing.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Yeah, that's accurate. But see, now that may be the actual reality instead of this.
You cannot abominable creature and yourself.
That he is insane. This is his insanity. Oh wait, no, he is broken. So just do that. I just wanted to look around. Oh, that's not good. I mean, even if he's not dead, it still knocks him down. So, oh. I'm guessing I have to get out. Okay, I thought that there was something. Apparently not.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Alright, oh. They disappeared. Yeah, I am. Heal. What's up, Barry?
Kidnapper.
Oh.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Yeah, I need to... There. Need to reply to that email? Text message? Fortunately, the watch had a perfect one. Yes.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Oh.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Ah, this is...
Over bad. Al, make them go away, please!
Yeah, it does seem like the flare gun is the best thing to use. That just the normal flares aren't good enough. Ow. And I got a decent number of them there, at least. Yep.
Barry, you can open the door now.
Whew.
They're gone.
That was close.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Apology
Sent
accepted.
Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park.
This doesn't sound right.
now.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
That should end the episode then.
Come here.
Was this released episodically?
Can you tell me
I don't know.
you? Won't you say something? I need to get my bearings amongst, and the shadows keep on changing. And I'm haunted by the lives that I have loved and actions I have hated.
I'm gonna try looking up, which is why my gaze isn't on there. I'm looking down at my phone.
Inside my heart.
Figure just a Wikipedia article may be good enough.
Don't cry. There's always a way. Here in November, in this house of leaves, we'll pray. Please. I know it's hard to believe. See a perfect forest through so many splintered trees. You and me. And these shadows keep on changing. And I'm haunted by the lives that I have loved and actions I have hated.
It sounds like it was meant to be, it's episodes, like television episodes. It's meant to be like, thrilling television show. But there were 2 episodes released as DLC. The Signal and The Writer. PC version came out sufficiently later. I hope it includes. And it does also mention here, when I'm looking, that the Alan Wake's American Nightmare, a full standalone title, was released February 2012, same time as the PC version of this release. And yeah, depending, it's not the same kind of structure to it. But I may do that after this. Plus, it may work for filling out a week, like Visser Claim Detail is. But then I do also like using Visser Claim Detail, just working through it, in between. Sounds like this is actually wrapping up. Alright, so now I'll get the previously on.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Actually, can I? Yeah, let me just do that. So maybe this, because I'm going to stop and start another recording in a little bit. Well, more than a little bit. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll just let that go for now. And hopefully when I start up the next one, we'll see it, so people will know if you pick up a random video for some reason. Alright, see you next time for whatever the next episode is. This one was The Taken.